Hey there, posse. Today we're going to cover the top 7 best wines to serve at a cookout. This one will be really practical, really basically to help you have a blast during the course of the summer. Stay tuned. Hey there, posse. I'm Pierre, and welcome to Asti Wine Consultants. Today we're going to talk about summer cookouts. But before we get to the top 7 best wines, we need to make sure we're all on the same page about why wine is indeed the right choice. Now, everybody does cookouts differently, but they get locked into some of the same old wines, or even no wine, if you can believe that. I'm giving you some ideas that will get your creative juices flowing. Oh, and at the end, I'll give you a couple of extra wines as a bonus. All right, so why wine? First of all, wine will enhance the flavors of your grilled and barbecue dishes by providing sort of a counterbalance to the smokiness, spiciness, and richness of the food. It will definitely make your cookout more enjoyable and memorable. Also, wine offers a wide range of flavors and styles. This allows you to cater to different tastes. Guests can choose reds, whites, or even the rosés that they prefer. Wine can be a great conversation starter also. Inevitably, wine leads to discussions about different grape varietals, regions, and even wine producing techniques. It can add depth and sophistication to your cookout. Another great reason is serving wine can make your cookouts, or for that matter, any cookout, feel more upscale and refined. It creates a special atmosphere for your guest. Okay, now when it comes to which wines, I'm going to give you some reds and several whites, and then a couple of bonus wines. Wines, one of which actually is one of my favorites. Now, when it comes to our reds, we'll start off with Zinfandel and Syrah. Zins are a great choice for grilled meats, including burgers, sausages, and ribs, particularly when barbecue sauce is involved. Its bold and jammy flavors, dark fruit plus its spice and pepperiness, pepperiness, is that a word? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, you get the point. All that complements the smoky and savory notes of barbecue dishes. By the way, typically Zins don't have the gigantic tannins that cabs have. They're more versatile, more palatable, and more palatable to more people. Our other red is Syrah. Now, coming from some areas of the world like Australia and New Zealand, Syrah is known as Shiraz. These wines are known for their bold and robust character, featuring rich dark fruit flavors, spice, and actually hints of smoke. They complement grilled steaks, lamb chops, spicy barbecue dishes, and hearty grilled vegetables. Now, another great red is Malbec, and actually Malbec is one of my favorites. Malbecs are full-bodied red wines with ripe fruit flavors, velvety tannins, and a hint of spice. They complement grilled red meats such as steaks, burgers, and lamb, adding a depth and richness to the entire experience. By the way, how are you doing there? Is this information making sense? If it is, write Astis in the comment below. Our last red is Pinot Noir. Pinots are very versatile red wines that work really well with a range of grilled foods, including salmon and chicken, tenderloin, pork tenderloin particularly, and mushroom-based dishes. Pinot Noir's lighter body, red fruit flavors, and balanced acidity will totally make it a crowd pleaser. In between our reds and our whites, I'm going to suggest a rosé. Rosés, particularly dry or off-dry styles, are excellent choices for outdoor gatherings and cookouts. They're refreshing, light-bodied, and offer fruity notes that match well with a wide range of cookout foods from grilled pork, grilled pork and also poultry, seafoods, salads, to charcuteries, to grilled veggies, and all kinds of vegetarian dishes. All right, let's go to the whites. There are dozens that are great porch pounders like Vino Verde and Pinot Grigios, Gouda Veltliners, and so many more. However, the ones that stand up best to the typical cookouts are Sauvignon Blanc and Chardonnays. Sauvignon Blancs are crisp and aromatic with vibrant acidities and flavors of citrus, green apple, and herbs. Its acidity can cut through rich or tangy marinades. They pair beautifully with grilled vegetables, seafood, chicken, and light salads. Now, Sauv Blancs offer a refreshing contrast to your grilled flavors. Now, before we get into the bonus that I mentioned earlier, Chardonnay is our next white. This really is the go-to white for cookouts. Now, Chardonnay, especially unoaked or lightly oaked styles, pair nicely with grilled chicken, seafood, and salads. A more full-bodied, oaky Chardonnay can work well with grilled dishes that have sort of a creamy or buttery element, such as grilled lobster or buttered corn on the cob. Now, personally, I tend to look for the light or unoaked. For me, the bright acidity and flavors of citrus and apple are so refreshing, which gives unoaked the edge over oaky Chards for me. Well, there you have it. The best wines for your summer cookouts, but now for the bonus. Actually, I'm going to give you two bonuses. A bonus on top of a bonus. Life is so good. The first bonus is a late harvest Riesling, or an Ausschließ Riesling. If you're serving grilled fruit or dessert, these Rieslings will provide the perfect sweet note at the end of the meal. To find these, go to the Riesling area of your wine shop and check out the labels. It will tell you right on the label if it's a late harvest or an Ausschließ, or actually, you can ask the sales help. Now, to wrap this up is sparkling wine. That's champagne, cava, or prosecco. Now, this is my absolute favorite choice for a cookout. A sparkling wine, especially a Brut, which is dry, is an excellent choice to kick off our cookout with a really festive flair. It pairs really well with appetizers and can be enjoyed throughout the entire meal. This is actually the best pairing if you're having fried chicken. No, seriously, it's a match made in heaven, because the effervescent and acidity cuts right through the greasy oil like a knife cutting through butter. That's refreshing, fun, and it's absolutely the best. So when selecting wines for a cookout, consider the preferences of your guests and the menu you're planning to serve. Make sure you're offering a variety of wine styles to accommodate the different tastes and pairing options. Oh, actually, one other thing that you can do is to really encourage your guests to bring their favorite bottles to share. This will create a really diverse wine selection for your cookout, and there's something cool about everyone chipping in, especially when you're talking about the laid-back cookout atmosphere. Well, there you have it. The best wines for your summer barbecues. I hope this episode has gotten your creative juices flowing. Folks, cheers to a fantastic cookout season. Hey Posse, thanks so much for investing the time to watch this video. I trust it was helpful to you. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And please consider hitting subscribe. Oh, and be sure to check out these other videos. Until next time, cheers.